Greetings, welcome to the new season of Extreme Ghost Hunters. And for this first episode, we're back at the legendary Boleskine House. Now, it's now open to the public, and this place is just the, for us, it's just the bee's knees, isn't it?
It's incredible. And they've done such a good job on it.
Oh yeah. So we've just we just arrived, and we're just going to have a bit of a walk around and see what we can pick up. Now, for this episode, we've got to scale down a bit. We can't do the usual investigations because technically we're not meant to.
Yeah.
We can't do the usual dowsing rods and stuff. So we're going to do a bit of a sneaky job. We're just going to walk around with a ghost tube from room to room and see what we can pick up. Standing behind us there is the doorway that Crowley specifically constructed for his Abramelin operation, and the with a terrace here facing the loch itself.
And I think briefly as well, just explain Mark Alistair Crowley.
Yep. Okay. Well, if you don't know already, Crowley purchased this place for one specific reason, to perform a solitary ritual called the Abramelin operation, which involves summoning one's guardian angel, and to do that, to summon the archdukes of hell and kind of bind them. So he'd have control over them. But he never finished the operation. He abandoned it. And they say whatever he resurrected, whatever he summoned, still remains here.
Yeah.
So
and what I find fascinating with Alistair Crowley as well, he wasn't just into the occult. He was a very famous mountaineer.
Oh yeah, chess player.
And for me, chess player,
poet,
author, And in mountaineering, in I think it was 1903, he was one of the first to try and scale K2.
Yep.
And K2 for me, I think, is one of probably the most hardest routes. There's only a couple of hundred or so people that scaled K2, but to even attempt it in the early 1900s is a feat in itself.
Yep.
And he also climbed a lot of the major routes in the Alps, the Matterhorn, the Eiger.
Yeah.
This guy was not just an occultist. He was a very skilled person.
Oh yeah, he was a man of many talents. Some say that he was a bit arrogant and unpleasant to be around. So, but whether whatever you take at him, he was an inspiration to a lot of people. The Beatles, David Bowie, and
we're going to say who's got a room here?
Jimmy Page. Well, Led Zeppelin, of course, and we'll get to that because Crowley owned this place from 1899 to 1913, and then Jimmy Page purchased it in 1970, and he owned it until 1992. And now Crowley was a huge influence on Led Zeppelin and Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page had the second largest book Crowley collection in the world, and so hence why he purchased this. And he owned it until 1992, and of course, there's a portrait of him, in the house, and just Crowley's catchphrase is an inspiration for me. Also, do what thou wilt, and that doesn't mean to say do what the hell you like at other people's expense. It means follow your own path in life above anything else.
Yeah.
And stay on that and just follow your goals, basically.
Yeah. And what you see here now, Mark, is it burnt down a couple of times, didn't it?
Yes.
It actually went on fire.
It was gutted by two fires. One in 2015, which was happened just before Christmas. Started in the kitchen from it was an electrical fault from a spin dry, apparently.
Yeah.
And another in 1919, which was arson.
Yeah.
And the place was just gutted, and the Boleskine House Foundation, who took it on, have just done an amazing job in its reconstruction and resurrection. It's just fantastic. So anyway, we're going to have a look. We're going to have a wander around and see what we can find.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yep.
So,
Okay, so we're just next to the library in Boleskine House now, and yeah, we just so if there's any sort of spirits or anything that Crowley summoned here, make your presence known.
look at this fireplace in the background.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And also we got. I don't know.
Don't know.
What don't you know? Don't you know us or? This. See this mark? This demon.
Video. This is one of Crowley's.
Video.
Red.
Jesus. This is red. You can't see it. Hopefully.
Yeah. This is a model of one of Crowley's robes.
This is one of Crowley's robes. It's red, bright red.
Incorrect.
It's not one of Crowley's.
Well, it's not authentic.
It's a copy.
Yeah, it's not authentic.
Is this a copy?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, it is now.
We've had a lot of activity on this.
Yeah. Well, there's.
Should we go through to the library, Mark?
Yeah.
We're going through to the library. Shot. He said shot.
Right.
Was someone shot in the library? Here we go, Mark. We're going through to the library. I'm just walking through. It's fantastic. It's going crazy, this. But look at it. Got a nice snug.
I don't need this. You don't need this.
You don't need this. You don't need us being. You don't need this. What's happened here? Or
what don't you need? You don't need. What don't you need? You don't need. What don't you need? You don't need. Us conducting experiments or whatever.
Don't you like us? Sure. You don't like us in these rooms? We're getting more activity in that room, aren't we? Lovely there, Mark. So for those who have saw our first episode, there's the graveyard. I'll just show you down there, literally right next to the house. There's the house, and the graveyard just there. We had some great stuff in there. It's just the whole feel of it. You can see they've cut the trees now to make it a little bit more visible. You can see the loch. I'm on like a viewpoint. This is Loch Ness. You can see there in the background. You know, so keep an eye out for the monster. Talking of monsters, there's Mark. Mark just walking along. So we're gonna look at the spot it's in, right facing Loch Ness. Absolutely amazing. So we'll continue our little tour around here. So I'm just on my own here. I've just come up to, there's like a pond that's probably been here for a long time, this pond. You can just see it behind me. How many times has people who have been in this house before come up here and sat by the pond, maybe looked at some fish? How many times? Is there anything up here, Alistair, or anyone, one of the clans up here that want to say anything to me? I'm on my own now, so you know, you can talk to me, you can say something. Was this a pond that you used to come to? You can sort of see the house is in the distance down there. At the front there, the house is down there. So is there anything you want to say to me? You're very quiet now. You were saying lots in the house, but you're not saying so much now. Do you want me to leave? Do you want me to go? Did you used to sit up here and think about how beautiful this area was? Did you enjoy living here? Or were you one of the clans from the past that used to come up here? Very quiet. Do you want to say anything to me? Or shall I go nearer the house? Has that got the most energy? Near the house, near the graveyard? Because there's not much going on here. I don't think you want to speak to me on my own, do you? Disgusting. Disgusting? Who's disgusting? Is it disgusting? The pool? It looks okay to me. Did you keep it a lot better? Did you keep it looking a lot better than this? I know it's got some weeds and stuff in it, but I'm sure it's probably not as glamorous as when you had it. Was it? Anything else you want to say to me before I go? Do you not like this area now? How they've done it? How they've made it? Or are you happy with it? Do you like this area? Do you like these gardens? George! George? Who's George? Was George someone that used to live here? Climb! You love climbing. You said you love climbing. I love climbing. You've done some amazing stuff. K2, you got some crags just on the top here. But you did some amazing climbing. I mentioned it before on K2, Matterhorn, the Eiger. Some of the stuff that you done, I'm really impressed. So, as a fellow climber and mountaineer, I think some of the things you've done, if this is Alistair Crowley, are incredible. Absolutely incredible. What's this here? There's like a vase with something in. Is this a little shrine? I don't know if you can just see a little shrine there. I don't know what that's for. It's probably, is that a shrine, a little shrine for an animal or something? Correct. Oh no, I'm wrong. What is it for then? What is it for? I'll have to ask. I'll see what that's for. But there's a nice little walled area. Has there been any animals buried here? Did you have any animals or pets? Or did you bury someone? Did you have any fires here? And who's George? It's amazing you've said climb. That is, I've never heard climb before on any of the words, and we were only talking about mountaineering earlier. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm going to go now. We're going near the house. But thanks for a few words. And like I said, you know, appreciate you talking to us. And it's a hell of a place. Disrespectful. Who's disrespectful? Is it disrespectful that we're walking around talking about your place? Nothing. Nothing. What's nothing? What's nothing? You're happy with me being here? I can talk to you, can't I? Well, I'm going to go now. Thanks for the few words. But I'm very interested in when you said climb. That for me is quite a good one, because we were just talking about, and you know, thank you, and I'll speak to you soon.
All right, so what do you think?
It's great, isn't it?
Oh, what a fantastic job they've done! On just resurrecting the place. Just the sheer craftsmanship that's got into it. It's just
all the rooms are really, really well done.
Oh yes, such meticulous detail.
The library, the study, the kitchen, the bar,
the gallery, hallway. Yep.
They're going to open down in the cellar. They're also working over in the distance there, like a gift shop, and maybe a cafe as well.
Yep.
So there's a lot more coming. We did the ghost tube, and we did it in the one of the rooms, didn't we?
In the library.
And it said red, and we were looking at the red suit, weren't we?
Yeah, the robes.
Yeah, which were pretty good.
And just the fireplaces, you know, the way they're carved, you know, the Eye of Horus, and just there's references to John Dee in there as well, the alchemist.
Yeah.
And just some amazing artwork.
And I did a little bit of ghost tube up the end of the garden by the little pond up there.
Yeah.
And it came out with climb. And we mentioned mountaineering climbing at the start.
Crowley was a mountaineer.
He was a mountaineering climber, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yep. Anyway, so they had the grand opening at the weekend. We were at HorrorCon on the same day, but it's open to the public now for tours. So come along and support a good cause. It's impressive.
Yeah, and this is our first episode on Series 5.
Yeah, exactly. So what better way to start?
Yeah, we've got some good ones to go.
Oh yeah. So okay, well, cheers for watching, and remember,
fear is not an issue.
Thanks. Do what thou wilt.
Great.